Welcome
Are we live? Welcome
to, to
the
How
to
Be.
podcast.
Yes, sir. And I'm HTB Jamil, freest man alive.
I'm H I'm HTV Legend, aka Big Legend, not the little one. And we have a very special guest here today. So I'll allow this person to introduce themselves and tell us um, who you are.
Well, thank you for allowing me to introduce myself. Uh, I'm Talia. What do you want to know? Like,
Oh, you got to clap out your syllables of your name.
excuse me?
You do.
Talia.
Like, clap it out. Like, we need.
You need a little bit more
Thank you.
sister
Thank you.
girl in it.
Talia. Okay, do you hear the snaps? Like,
Yes.
the hell?
Nice to meet you, Talia. But as you notice, like we introduced ourselves in our podcast, we are the How to Be podcast, and we are like super excited to have you here. I had the pleasure
We
of
are.
meeting you in Texas while we were at the NFB conference at a party. That was very cool. Could you tell us a little bit like your attachment to the party and like why you were there and just a little bit about that?
Yeah, for sure. So, we were at the BMG showcase, the Blind Money Gang. They are a group of blind artists, musicians, like all kinds of artists, really. And they were doing their annual showcase. We put this on every year. Um, Kind of wherever convention is, we come and we try to promote as much talent as possible. I met BMG 3 years ago in New Jersey.
Yeah.
Um, I was involved in a pageant, and they happened to be at one of our events that we were doing. And I think from there, like I just kind of got connected, and I just stayed connected with them. Um, Something that like a lot of people don't know about me. I love music. I sing. I play the saxophone.
Oh,
Um,
let's go.
and yeah, I don't do enough of either one of them, I think. And
Why?
at like a very early age, why? I don't know. Cause like I don't have a saxophone. Every time I get money and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna buy a saxophone, I spend it on other stuff irresponsibly.
ATB gang, let's raise some money to buy Talia a saxophone. Like for real, for real. That's crazy. That's cool to have
Yeah.
the
Whoa now.
keep going.
Whoa
And
now.
then like from singing, I've always sang like at a young age. I did choir, I did like vocal lessons, like all kinds of stuff. So I love singing. I wanted to be a singer, but I don't know the first thing about like writing music. And I don't know, after spending time with like BMG at the showcase and like seeing everybody's talent, um, it's kind of making me want to get into music and actually start making music. So I'm kind of dabbling around in that. But
So
yeah,
let
that's
me
my
ask you
connection
this,
with them.
Talia.
What's up?
So let me ask you this. You said BMG did like a pageant, like a beauty pageant.
So it wasn't BMG that did the pageant. They just were involved with the pageant at the time.
Mhm. What's a pageant? Could you
Um.
explain this to me?
A pageant, like a beauty pageant?
Yeah. What happens? Like what is this?
So the org that I did the pageant with had like two different parts of it. So you in order to like get into the pageant, you had to create a YouTube video showing yourself doing something independent. And if you got whoever got the most amount of votes on their, or sorry, likes on their YouTube video, you would become titled Miss Independent. And that was one title holder. Then you still have to go through the whole pageant of doing like, I'm trying to remember what all we did. We had to like showcase active wear or like some clothes that was given from like some business, something like Just for Success, but not
Yeah.
really. So we had to do that. We had to showcase our talent. And then we had to do like formal evening wear and like the audience, or not the audience, but there was a panel of judges that just kind of voted on who would be the overall title holder, which was Miss Blind Diva. And so I was involved in that pageant. I won Miss Independent. Um,
Yeah, I
and
heard people call you that name before.
yeah,
Okay.
you'll hear people call me Miss Independent sometimes. My TikTok name is Miss Independent. Um,
I don't know if this is a
so
good thing or a bad thing.
hey, take that how you want it. So um, but yeah, so I mean, it was an experience. It's honestly, I can't say I would never do it again, but I don't know. It was an experience. I am actually starting something of my own through BMG. But that'll be for, next
Mm.
year's showcase.
No, wait, is this an exclusive? Let's go. Hey, y'all heard it here first on HTV. Let's go. What are
HTV
we working
exclusive.
on?
So BMG, of course, like I said, they're about music, and then you have your connecting org with them, which is ETIB, even though I'm blind, and they are more of like media. So, you put those together, you have music and media. And then you have me who did pageants and, whatever. And so now we're bringing in modeling. So we're going to have music, media, and modeling. And so we are going to be trying to do some scouting for blind models or people who are interested in kind of dabbling in like the
Yeah,
modeling industry. So
yeah. Okay. What I need to sign up? They call me Back Dimples. That's my screen name, Back Dimples. What's up?
back dimples. Okay. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Don't be don't be using my bars on me. So this is amazing. So
Are you
you
looking for
have
like?
like all you have all these different things going on and all these different interests. I wonder where
Mhm.
does this motivation come from? Like what's driving you?
Me?
Yeah, what's driving you?
Right, Noel?
Me. I drive
Just you?
myself. The hell? Yeah.
You never
Miss
traced the
Independent for
origin
you.
of it. You just woke up one day and was like, yeah, I'm about to get after it.
No, so I lost my vision when I was 7. And I grew up in a small town and I didn't have
Mm-hmm.
anybody to look up to. I didn't have any role models. And,
What's the
you
town?
know,
What's the town?
man, it's called Wharton. It's outside of Houston, like an hour south of Houston.
Oh, so you a Texas girly.
I'm from Texas.
Oh,
So I didn't have anybody to look up to. And then, like, I was going through so much in life. Like, I hated myself. I thought I was ugly. I just was like, why am I even here? Then eventually, like, I went through some life changes and learned to love
puberty.
myself. No, not puberty, but it was beyond puberty.
Yeah.
Um,
Said
like,
puberty.
I just learned to love myself
It's like boobs
and
make everything better. I'm just saying.
whatever. Maybe for y'all, but not a female. Like
That
that
doesn't
shit is
change.
crazy.
It doesn't change the perspective on like how you see. I'm sorry, I'm derailing a little
Mm-mm.
bit, but it doesn't change the perspective of how you see yourself. Like once you go through puberty, like okay, now I
No,
have these like attributes that people are paying attention to. It doesn't like give you a little bit more confidence or anything.
no,
No,
no.
that's
Like
interesting.
girls go through so
Really?
much when we hit puberty. Like you do not understand.
Oh yeah, this is not that podcast. So going back to like when
Exactly. Exactly. So went through a lot of life changes, learned to love myself, grew my confidence, and
Yeah.
just decided that like I not necessarily want to give back because I mean we're not charity, but I want to do more within my community, like within the blind community.
yeah,
So I do that. I play a lot of sports. I do music. When I was a kid, like I wanted to do singing. I wanted to do modeling. I wanted to be in pageants. Like that was all the stuff I wanted to do. And so being able to do it as an adult and
Mm-hmm.
also be able to drive that confidence and independence for other people, especially blind women, like it just is rewarding to me. So
as you
Oh
know,
yeah.
as you're explaining like all of these things, like I hear a lot of like a lot of self discovery, a lot of self growth, a lot of things that you had to do. Like, how did you learn how to love yourself? And if you did, like, have any advice to give to other little girls who maybe going through the same challenge? Like, what advice would you give them to learn how to love themselves?
So for me, I think my journey was a little different. Like I said, I lost my vision when I was 7. I was on steroids because of, my medical condition. I gained a lot of weight. And, going through a drastic change like that, like
Yeah.
that kind of does something to your self-esteem. And so for me, I just took charge. Like I knew what I wanted to do. I knew I wanted to change it. So I'm like, you know what? I have to do something about it. Even though my family was like, maybe you shouldn't, just work out, eat right, whatever. And I was just like, no, something has to give. And I just did my own research. I found out my own stuff. And I just told myself every day, like, you are not ugly. You have a purpose to be here. Like having self mantras really helps.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah.
Mm.
Speaking positivity to yourself.
exactly.
Yeah, I was just having this conversation with
For
someone that we
sure.
all
I can
know
relate.
the other day about just the negative, like just self talk, like how much that corrupts your whole spirit and impacts your whole day. Like how do you
Mm-hmm.
even get anything done with that much negativity? It's baffling to me. So
Exactly.
it's really good to hear that you figured that out on your own. Do you go to therapy? Do you do any therapy?
I do believe in therapy. I never went. Not
Oh.
really for like anything that I felt like I needed. I mean, I went as a kid just to kind of talk about like losing my vision.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Right.
but I don't know, like as an adult, I didn't go to therapy. I think I just found that person or people who I could like open up and express myself to and be vulnerable with. And
Yeah.
then that helped. Like I learned to not hold anything in. Like, and I mean anything. Like I don't hold anything in. If I like you, I tell you I like you. If I don't like you, I'm like, hey, you know what? We don't mesh very well. Like maybe we shouldn't hang out. Like I don't know. I'm very open about who I am to where I
Yeah.
used to bottle everything up and it would make me angry. Like I used to be a very angry person.
Okay.
So let
Well,
me
just
ask you this. Did
Hmm.
you have someone who inspired you to love yourself more, to take charge, like you said?
Um, no, not really.
No.
No. Like, I mean, my
Gotcha.
mom would always be like, "You're beautiful," but I'm just like, "You're my mom. You have to tell me that."
yeah, she a little
You know?
biased.
Exactly.
She biased.
Yeah, all parents are biased.
Yes.
Um, but as far as that, like, no, like I didn't really have anybody else. Like, it was just me. And I think when my confidence grew as like a blind person, and then I started,
Mm.
having these changes within myself, then I started feeling like, okay, like overall confidence is beautiful and that makes you feel beautiful as a person. So,
Indeed.
Okay. My next question is: did the
mhm.
blindness have any effect on what you're doing as a career? Because maybe we haven't said it yet, but um, I know you do like physical therapy, right?
Massage therapy.
Massage therapy. I'm sorry. And then
Hmm.
so I know a lot of blind people, they kind of default to massage therapy because that's kind of easy for us, right? So did that affect your choice?
Mm, no. So actually, um, when I started my college journey, I was actually in school to be a lawyer.
Whoa.
And
Really?
I was gonna go to be a criminal justice, or sorry, not criminal justice, a juvenile justice defense attorney.
Yeah.
And I have ADHD, so I can't sit down to save my life. Like I get bored really fast. And I shadowed an attorney, and I went through his whole day. And we were in court for all of like 10 minutes. And then he's like, "That's it." He's like, "Now it's time to go do paperwork." And I'm like, "What?" And he's like, "Yeah." He's like, "So you can either sit with me and do paperwork, or you can go home. It's up to you." And I was like, I'm going home. Like, I don't want to do this shit. So
Oh.
I was like, no, this is not for me. Yeah, I loved the criminal justice classes I was doing, but I
Yeah.
just was
Yeah.
like, I do not want to be a lawyer. Like this shit is boring. And I took a semester off of school and I ended up going with a friend to a massage like info session for school.
Hmm.
And I think when I was there, I was like, oh, this is kind of cool. I like this. So I was like, all right, cool. So I was like, you know what? Tuition in Texas is free, so why not? Like, I'll do it. And so I did it, became a massage therapist, and everybody told me, like, oh, all blind people do this, and you're not going to make any money. Like, you're going to be, living paycheck to paycheck.
There's
I
that
think I've
negative person
only,
again.
exactly, I think I've only ever had one job where I felt like I was living paycheck to paycheck. Other than that, like, I'm very successful at what I do. Um, I
That's good to
wanted to be
hear.
in the medical field. Like, that was my original goal, was to be in the medical field. So blindness and massage therapy for me didn't kind of go hand in hand with each other. For me, it was more so like medical field. How can I help people, in that direction? For me, I'm all about like injury recovery, rehabilitation. Like, that's my focus area.
Mm.
So,
That's really cool. So I have a question.
Hey,
I have a
I
very
love to hear
serious
that. But
question.
by the way,
mhm.
the other default for blind people is to become a lawyer. At least from my experience, I will say
Mhm.
that.
What?
You know,
No.
Yeah.
yes.
Is it?
Yeah. There
I thought
are
it
a
was
lot
like
of blind
mobility
lawyers.
instructors. I know more. I don't know that many blind lawyers.
Oh, I know a bunch of blind lawyers.
Really? That's
Oh
cool.
yeah.
Not me. You're right. I actually Googled that as my career exploration when I first kind of started going to school, and it was like lawyer, and I was like, hell no, that's way too much reading.
Exactly.
Facts.
So I took a psychology class. All right, Celia, I have a very serious question for you.
hmm
So it's a game called Would You Rather.
Oh Lord. Okay.
Mm.
So you have to choose one. Would
hmm
you rather have the entirety of your browser history leaked since birth,
Damn.
or for your mom to marry your ex-boyfriend? Choose wisely.
Let me see.
Choose wisely.
Choose
First, I
wisely.
gotta think who my ex boyfriend was.
You don't know the last person
You
did you
forgot
dated?
him?
You don't.
Listen, that was
Did you?
like over a year ago.
Did you get rid of him?
Uh, yeah, something like that.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Listen, I am on to the next. Okay. Um, Honestly, I'd probably rather have my browser leaked.
Damn. That's a
Dang,
lot of
Yeah.
history.
that's a
I
lot of
mean,
history, bro.
there's really not that much going on in there. I didn't get my first like real phone until I was like 13.
Yeah,
So, there's like 13 years worth of stuff in there.
yeah. What does dating look like? Being blind. What does that look like for you?
Honestly, I've given up on men.
What? Wait,
Yeah.
switching
Damn.
teams? Wait, what are you
Well,
telling us?
well.
Are you coming out the closet? What?
No,
Right.
no, I'm not switching
Wow.
teams. I give up on like the dating life. It sucks. Um, and I actually saw this in a post the other day on Facebook. It seems
Uh-oh.
like you meet somebody, you build a connection, and then that person just disappears. And you're like, yo, what the hell happened? Like, we had this connection going, we had good communication, and then all of a sudden, like, now you're not here. Like, what is it? And I just feel like I know what I'm looking for. And I feel like most men nowadays want polygamy. I'm not into polygamy. And a lot of people, they
Whoa.
don't want to be with just one person and they don't even want to be in a serious relationship.
Damn,
Whoa.
that's a lot of generalizations. You know, me
I'm
and Jamil,
saying.
we're
What men are
one
you
woman
talking
men.
to?
Yeah, yeah.
Listen,
Where do you?
the men that I have encountered, we'll just say that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and I'm just kind of over it. And you know what? I hate the whole like getting to know you stage. Like, I'm such an impatient person. I'm like, can we just slap a title on this and just like, move as we go? Like, I need to know that I'm yours and you're mine, and that's it.
Hey, whoa,
Wait,
that's a little aggressive.
that's
I know.
wild.
You remember that scene? Have you seen Norbit?
Who?
Norbit, the movie Norbit,
Uh-huh.
where she was like, "You got a girlfriend? What do you do now?"
Exactly.
Oh my
Just
goodness.
like that. No, I mean, I just I can go through like the whole, getting to know you stage. I just feel like at a certain time, you should know if you're into that person enough to like be in a relationship. It shouldn't take a whole year of talking and quote unquote
That's
getting to
valid.
know each other.
Yeah. Is do
Like,
you
That's
do you
valid.
have a type, and do you think this is what's causing the challenge?
um,
Mm.
I don't know that I would say I have a type, but I have standards.
Mm.
Um, and I mean, I feel like it could be causing the problem, I guess. I
Oh,
don't know.
let's go. Let's hear it. He got to
No,
be.
it's
He
nothing
about
bad.
seven
It's
four. He got.
it's nothing bad. Like I just
Where they from?
like I'm not exclusively dating in the blind community, but with what I do and, the people
Yeah.
I encounter, they are in the blind community. I just am like, it took me a long time to get out of this like self hatred, this depression, this, oh, I'm blind, I can't do anything. And I do not want to backtrap and date someone who feels that way about themselves. Like, if
Yeah.
the first thing
That's
out of your mouth
valid.
is,
That's
well,
valid.
I'm blind, so how can I do that? Then we don't need to be talking. If
Right.
I tell you, like, oh, I love traveling, and you're like, oh, I'm blind, I don't really do that, we don't need to be talking. Like,
Oh, who are
Yeah.
you
I
meeting?
there's a
I'm
lot
saying.
of blind people out there who are like that. They do not have the confidence or the independence in themselves, like to be able to do those kind of
Yeah.
things. And that's just not someone that I want to be with. And then again, a lot of blind people do not have jobs. And I'm not discrediting anybody for not trying,
Damn.
but
Yeah. I think
I'm
it's like
just
Put your money
like,
70%
in
of
it.
us, right? It's like 70%. What was the number?
it's like 70%, something like
It's
that.
insane. Yeah.
But I'm just like,
Yeah, it's
if
high.
you're genuinely trying, that's one thing. But if you're happy living at your mama's house or sharing a house with five other people,
And my
being in a
mama live
roommate
with me.
situation and living off your SSI or your SSDI, like if that's what you're happy with, that's fine, but I'm not. Like I don't
That's
need
valid.
I don't need a man to have money to take care of me. I need you to have money to take care of you. Like if I want
Mm.
something, I can get it myself.
Okay, so
So
what's stopping you from the sighted people?
there's nothing stopping me from the sighted people, to be honest. I've gone out on like several dates. I've talked to people, but I don't know. Honestly, like I have real bad trust issues, and I'm just like, they're probably like, oh, she's blind. She's not gonna know that I'm talking to another female on the side.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
But again, like honestly though, like I literally, other than just like going out on dates, like I have interest, but my interest is very low to like actually be in a relationship right now, just because of just everything I've been through.
Jamil, this is gonna be a first, bro. Okay. So
Oh.
I've never been on a date with a blind person before.
Hmm.
And as a HTB first, I was wondering if you would like to go on a date with me.
Come on, we can stream it.
We can stream it.
Uh, yeah, I'll go on a date with you.
Ah man. See, my aura just went up like 36
Wait,
points.
where you bringing her for the
So
first date though?
I don't
Right.
know. I don't know. Where do you want? Hey, I'm sorry. Where would you like to go?
Let's go go
Yeah, ask
karting.
her.
For real? Who's driving? Oh my gosh,
Me.
this better be bumper cars.
That is so funny.
Jesus. You can see well enough to get us around go karts. Have you been to Andretti's?
To where?
It's called Andretti's. It's like the ones, the shifter cars, the really fast
Mm-mm.
ones. It's
Mm-mm.
indoor. Oh yeah, those are scary. We'll probably flip
Nope,
that
but
thing
I would
over.
do it.
All right, let's go.
Yeah.
All right, what state we meeting in?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Because I
Wait,
got a
wait,
Uh,
50-50
passport.
split or like you paying for everything? Like what,
Oh
how we
no,
doing
that's
this?
rude. That's rude. No, I have to cover the first date. I'm sorry. And you told her I was in Bank of America everywhere. Come on now, jeez. You know she
that
was
is
already
true.
adding up
She
numbers
might have
and
forgot,
you
bro.
know, no,
I
women don't
did
do
not
that.
forget.
No, They
Wait,
be
okay,
clock.
Talia. Then, if you didn't know about the Bank of America, would you have said yes?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. I'm just checking.
I mean, it was an
Just
official, proper ask, which I like. Listen, I'm a lady. Don't just come up to me and be like, yo, we going out. Like, what? No. How about you ask me nicely?
Who are you?
So,
I mean, see, I'm a Southern guy, right? So I think this
yeah.
is. I want to say this is a lot of issues that women run into. They date like Northern men, and I feel like Southern men. Like I feel like we still got a little bit of chivalry in us, right? We're still a little bit traditional, which is good. But I know
Mm,
there's a lot of women who don't want to be in traditional relationships.
yeah.
But
See, and I
yeah.
think that's me. Like, I was raised by my grandparents. So, like, that I think is what I'm more so looking for is like the traditional type of, not this new age crap. I don't know.
yeah, you're not 50
So,
50 everything. And
mm-hmm.
somebody told me that they can't even share my shower. We got to
What?
have separate bedrooms. Yeah, I just had this
Oh.
conversation last night with a young lady. It was crazy.
That is crazy. Separate bedrooms is crazy. I love affection. So, like, what? That is ridiculous.
Yes. So we went through your dating and a little bit of your childhood,
Mm-hmm.
and we have some things coming up. Like, what's going on, like future wise? Like, what are you looking forward towards? Like, what's on the
Oh my
horizon?
God. I have so much going on, so much that I'm doing. Uh, so I am starting my own nonprofit for goalball, essentially. Like that's primarily what it'll be, but I'm hoping to bring in other adaptive sports under my organization name.
Blind soccer, correct? Yeah.
Yes, blind soccer is definitely one of those things.
Oh yeah.
Um, but also like outside of that, I mean, um, I just got accepted into university, so I'll be starting that soon. Um,
Okay.
Gee, I don't know, cross country skiing. I'm hoping to take that to the Paralympic level
Hey,
for
let's
myself.
go.
So
Wait, what's up? You got into university for
for kinesiology, I'm gonna get
let's go.
my bachelor's in
Nice.
kinesiology and then get my doctorates as a chiropractor.
So I'm little known fact, right? I'm working on my PhD in clinical health psychology right now, and I'll be
Hmm.
done in 28. And I'm gonna cry and throw the biggest party ever, probably in Spain
Nice.
though.
Okay.
So yes, so it'll be exciting when you start that
Yeah.
journey.
Yep. Yep.
What school are you
So
going to?
I just got accepted to the University of Denver.
Oh man, is that a
Yep.
big school, small
Okay.
school, PWR? PWR.
Mm, it's pretty small. I'm trying to
Is
think.
it?
Like it's pretty small, but it's a private school. Um, so and I got like a crap ton of scholarships, so I'm thankful for that.
Yes,
Um,
I was telling
yeah,
somebody, this young
Nice.
man that may or may not be on this podcast, like how many scholarships there are out there for blind individuals if they want to go to school, and you can
yeah,
walk and chew gum at the same time. You can start a business and go to school at the
exactly,
same time. That's not hard at all.
exactly. So,
Mm.
but yeah, so doing all that, and then of course continuing my work with BMG and ETIB. So just a lot uh
Oh,
that
I
I'm
did
working
want to ask you
towards.
though,
Yes.
because before that, the day before the BMG party,
Mm-hmm.
I saw you at the Peanut Crew party.
Mm-hmm.
So they'll be
How did you
outside.
get involved with them?
So I'm not necessarily involved with the Peanut Crew, but everybody, well, not, I don't want to say everybody. A lot of the people in the Peanut Crew know me, and I don't necessarily know them. But again, I think it's
Oh,
because of the Miss Independent title and my involvement with BMG. But I was a plus one from someone in BMG, so that's how I got there.
oh.
When can we get a collab?
So did the
What,
Peanut
what do we need
Crew?
to do?
Yes.
Um, you guys, as far as the collab, what are we trying to collab on? Like, what are we doing?
So in we got coming up in Maryland,
Uh-huh.
we got a beach party we're planning. We're planning like a beach, like I don't know what we're calling it, but we're working on it right now.
Okay.
Before the summer ends.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Pull up.
Okay. Okay. Well, send me the information and I can get that to BMG and ETIB and see what we can do.
Hey, you see what I just did, Jamil? That's called networking,
Oh,
sir.
oh yeah, I'm taking notes. I'm taking notes. Wait, what's that other acronym you said? ETIB?
Even though I'm blind.
Oh, that's
That's a
dope.
Mm-hmm.
that is tough.
Yep, yep, yep.
That's right.
Yeah, get us locked in though. Please, will you
Okay.
come, Julia?
Uh-huh.
Would you come?
Yeah, I will come.
All right. So one of my like one of my one of the questions that I always try to get, try to get out of our participants,
Uh-huh.
for people who watch, like how how does someone like navigate a life like yours? How does someone become you? How does someone become a massage therapist? How does someone get to the point where they love themselves? What is some overarching advice that you would have for someone?
Come on.
Uh, so again, the way I became to love myself was just building my confidence in who I am. And just kind of accepting the fact that like, you're blind. Like that's it. You are who you are. It's not going to change. It's definitely not going to change tomorrow. You got to make the most out of what you got and go from there. Um, Again, daily mantras did help. And I mean, that was kind of like my pathway of like building my confidence, loving myself. Now, as far as becoming a massage therapist, you got to go to massage school for that.
Yeah.
But definitely, just because you go to massage school and you learn the techniques and stuff that they give you there, that doesn't mean that's cut and dry how massage is, moving forward.
Right.
I've been doing massage for 6 years now. Um, and I would say, like, within the 6 years, like, the massage that I gave 6 years ago versus the massage that I give now, they are not the same. And my skill set has grown.
Okay.
And my um, overall knowledge of massage has grown. And I've gained a lot of tools to go in my tool belt, through this career path of mine. So it just takes consistency.
One thing I want to hone in on is like you're speaking kind of to it. You've been going through a lot of like roller coasters emotionally up and down, and you said you haven't went to like traditional therapy. You seek the support of your support system around you. Like,
Mhm.
give me one more nugget, like how you navigate those ups and downs and of your feelings, your emotions, because it's hard. It's hard, go through the transition of going blind.
Very much so. Again, like I said, I found that person or people that I can lean on and, essentially just kind of open up to and tell how I'm feeling. Like I I don't want to just call someone and say like, "Oh, I'm having a rough day," or and they're just like, "Oh, well, that sucks." Okay, anyways, like, well, today,
Yeah.
I'm seeking someone who's just like, okay, tell me. Like, you can be vulnerable, you can cry, you can scream if you need to, like, you can yell and get an attitude, and I know it's not towards me. Like, essentially, I need that person to be my emotional like dumping ground or punching bag, whatever it may be.
Oh wow.
Um, but still, at the end of the day, just know that like,
So we
okay, now
abusive.
that I've
That's
dumped everything on you, we can move past this and you can either give me advice if that's what I'm looking for, or you can just, let me dump it and call it a day.
yeah.
And that is a lot to put on one person, but essentially that's what you do with a therapist. So, I mean, it's just more of a personal connection with this person because they know me and they know the type of advice that I'm looking for, or they know, they just know the right things to say or not to say.
Yeah, I
So,
love that. One of the things I always try to do is try to encourage people to like have a therapist. If you don't have therapists, it's fine, but finding mentors, that's so
mm-hmm.
important because people don't realize, like, even for myself, like people always ask me this, Antoine, how quick, Antoine, how do you do this? How do you do that? And I'm like, no,
Mm-hmm.
you have no idea how many people it takes for me to like gain information from to learn how to do some of the things I do.
Exactly.
It takes
Yeah,
really like a village of people for me to have gotten this far.
Mm-hmm.
for sure.
Absolutely.
You have a last question, Jamili?
Mm. Nah, I think that was a good wrap up to the interview. I think, but I
Yes.
appreciate you for coming on, Talia. Like, I feel
Of course.
inspired, and I feel like I want to say some mantras to myself now. You feel me?
Yeah.
Can you sing to us?
No.
What? Come on. I thought we was like doing good.
Want
We had like a
some
little thing
keys.
going.
What am I singing?
What's your favorite song?
I have too many to choose.
Um,
Ooh,
I don't
what's the last
know.
song you sung?
You
We-
know, I don't even remember. Before I got on this call, I was like recording myself singing to send to someone or to send to the founder of ETIB actually, because he's just like, let me hear
Oh,
you so we can do some music.
All right,
And
sing that.
no, every recording that I did, I'm just like, I hate
oh
it. I hate
wait,
it. I hate it.
wait, Jamil, we gotta plug ourselves. So we just got. Can we even announce that?
I don't think
That
we
we're
should though, bro. We
we
should
not
wait till
we
the interview.
okay. We should wait. Okay, well, we're trying to build something. We can't say anything, but we're trying to build something, and that'd be cool. Like I'm trying to talk around it without talking about it at the same time. Just play us what you got. Here's your clip.
Mm-mm.
Wait,
Come
wait,
on.
Talia, can you
Nope.
sing? Can you sing "How to Be"? And just put,
So we can clip it.
just be like "How to Be," like in your voice. You know what I'm saying?
You want me to just sing How to Be?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
like podcasts are like, put your spin on it. You feel me?
You are hilarious. No.
If you want us to sing, we can sing first to like
Yeah,
break it
y'all
up.
I'm
sing.
saying,
Y'all sing. Go ahead. Go. I want to hear
Which you
Jamil
want me to go? A
especially.
sharp or E minor? Which one you want?
A sharp.
I can do E sharp.
La la la.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on.
That was
La la
La
great.
la
la.
la.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
All right, let me hear it. Let me hear it.
Oh my gosh, I cannot hold a note to save my life.
No, you had it. That was good. That was good.
In my defense, like I got sick when I got back from Texas.
A lot of people got sick, and honestly, I'm not sick, but I feel like my voice is a little more raspy than normal,
Oh
especially like my
Wait,
singing voice.
why she
So
stalling?
everything I sing sounds horrible.
no,
Why
come
she
on,
making
just give us
excuses
some.
though?
Just say hi.
La la la. That's it. There you
Come on, give us a howl. Just
You-
an extended howl.
go.
Now two.
No.
We're gonna coach her through the whole thing.
No.
I'm saying.
We're gonna go full Joe Jackson on her. Sing the song. Sing it right now.
No. No. No.
Get my
Sing a
belt.
song.
You gotta catch my song coming out soon.
Got you.
Yeah.
We have dates, names. When the song dropping?
I don't know. I haven't even been in the studio yet.
You trolling.
So thank you to our very special guest today, and you have been watching another episode of the How
To be.
Two.
the
Figure out.
Oh my
Figure
god.
out.